everyone. I will update to the tropical storm. Okay, so we can get the more updates. Okay, so it is still a tropical storm right here. When it passes this line, it's going to become a hurricane. And they already showed a tropical storm warning up there and a hurricane warning down there. So that is pretty bad. And this hurricane, the National Hurricane Center only declares, like right here, it's a category 3, so that is bad. But this has major development, so this could potentially be either a 4 or a 5. This could be a category 5 deadly tropical storm, and so that is pretty bad. 4 to 5 is pretty bad. 3 is even bad. 2 is even bad. But you know how hurricanes do. National Hurricane Center, they are tracking. They only extend it to here, but it's just them because like other things, like other models are forecasting it like this. Some of them are doing the complete opposite and forecasting it to go like this. But at Hasbro County WX, I give you the most accurate. I'll give you the most accurate because this is how I am, and this will be a premiere because might as well. But this National Hurricane Center issues it to be right around this going, but around this area it's going to make a turn. It's going to make a turn, and it's going to stop right about here. That's going to be a tropical depression. And the tropical depressions, it's going to continue and stop right about there, and then it's no longer a tropical storm or a hurricane. So that is good news. But what is not good news is this hurricane. I'll say tropical storm because right now it's I'll say hurricane. It's fine. But there's a few routes that this thing can go. This thing can go straight up north and hit just northeast of Washington D.C. Or it could go and hit Miami, which that probably won't happen. Or it could take a real turn and hit extreme northern let's just say a tiny part of Canada. Or I go like this. I'll make a little thing so you can remember. Right there, and the new route. There is different people saying stuff. Gerald, he's saying it's going to take this route. While others say it's going to take this route. But I'll give you the most accurate, and this storm, and there could be another area. It could go straight up there to the East Coast, which that is bad because I am in the area. But thankfully, the flood watch expired, and the special weather statement for flash flooding likely expired. So that is good news for us. Well, I wasn't even really in it, but also it could go like this, just like I just said, or it could go like this and hit the panhandle of Florida and then come back right down. But the most favorable we have, the most oh my god, dude. What? I got you. But the most honest route is probably it's probably going to take that route, or it could go like this and just hit a little bit north of that rating and just clip that tiny little part of what's it called? New Brunswick. So yeah. But again, this is all of my forecasts. And I know it's a lot to take in, but the National Hurricane Center only declared to stop right there at that line, but that ain't gonna happen. It's gonna go. The Weather Channel is predicting it to go that way. Meanwhile, AccuWeather is planning it to go that way. But I think this ain't going to happen. The most honest route that I think is going to happen is probably this route. I think that's the best answer. And as you can see, the tropical disturbance right around here expired, so that is good. And I was looking at the forecast model. Oh well, we do have that over there. It's clipping parts of Mexico, but we have some very bad development that I've noticed around here. This area, Brazil, they're getting a lot of rain, and this rain's gonna shear off, adding more rain. So when this hits, if this hits an island, let's say it hits that area, it's gonna drop a lot of rain, and that rain is going to develop and lead to flash flooding all across this area, and expect some big waves across the coast. If you are anywhere right here and right here, I would expect some big waves out of this because this hurricane is going to be huge. As you can see, it's still a tropical storm way back here, and the National Hurricane Center already issued a tropical storm and a hurricane warning. So that's bad news already. But anyway, that is pretty much all I got for you today. But the tracks not 1,000% because we can never know. But when this storm hits around this area, then we'll have probably a more favorable track. But right now, there's 2 routes. You can go like that, or I forgot to mention this, or it can go straight up North Carolina, take a turn right there, or it could go like this clip North Carolina, or it could kind of take a dive and then come back down. But the most favorable direction is probably right around there. So, yep. But anyway, that is all for today, folks. I hope you do stay safe everywhere and have a way to get those watches, warnings, and advisories. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe buttons so you can and that notification bell, because so you can get updated when I upload, so to say it in whether where. And again, thank you so much for 200 subs. I cannot even say how much I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all so much for doing for helping me get to 200. It's been my goal ever since I started YouTube. But anyway, that is all I've got for you today, folks. I hope you do stay safe and stay whether where, and have a way to get those watches, warnings, and advisories. Be sure to, like I said, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell to get updated whenever I upload. But again, that is all I got for you today. I hope you do stay safe and stay whether where, and have a way to get those watches and warnings from the National Service and National Hurricane Center. As you can see, they already issued a few special marine warnings, but this one expired just now. But anyway, and that's all for today, folks. I hope you do stay whether where. And again, this will be a premiere, so I'll see you on the premiere. Depending on if the premiere works. Last time it did not work, so I don't know. It's hard telling now with YouTube's dumb update. But thank God I did not get flagged. Johnny Thunder didn't get flagged. A lot of people didn't get flagged that I know of. But again, that's all for today, folks. I hope you do stay whether where. And have a way to get those watches, warnings, and advisories. But again, that's all I got for today, folks. I hope you see the video, and I'll see you all in the next video.